Bom dia, guys. Eu quero falar em português, mas em português não é muito bom. Então, eu falando em inglês que eu todos entendem, okay? I'm going to speak English because my Portuguese is not so good. So that everyone could understand, because sometimes even I receive so many messages that please speak in English, please speak in Portuguese. So I'm making this video especially in English. This video is for everyone who is living in Portugal, especially in Lisbon. So guys, today I'm going to share one of my experience in renting a house in Lisbon. Okay, this was like 3 days before. I saw a house in Idealista. The house was in center of Orient, second floor, 850 euro. So as soon as I see this house, I message him, I call him, and he told me this week is not possible, maybe you can come next week like Monday. And I told him okay. So he told me you can come in the evening, and I was so excited to see this house because the price is so so reasonable, like 850 T2 apartment in center of Orient. So I waited for Monday, and when Monday came, I went to see the house. And he showed me all the house. He was a very genuine guy. He told me he is a real Portuguese. He wants his apartment very clean. It was a brand new apartment, and the thing was, he wrote in Idealista was T2 apartment and second floor. Okay, but this was not second floor, this was ground floor. There were 2 rooms which has no window at all. One room was very big and one was small, but his living room was okay with a big window, and his corridor has a window also. So mais ou menos, like I was thinking, okay, there is no window also, we have a window in living room and I have a window in corridor, and I was like, it is okay with the price. And I told him like, okay, it's not so much good, but I like your house, can we make an agreement? And he told me, okay, we can make the agreement, but I also have other people, so send me your documents and then I will see your documents and I will tell you. And I was like, okay, I will send you my documents. And again, when I was leaving, he told me, like, I asked him, is the rent is 850, right? Because you posted in Idealista 850. And he told me it was 850, but the people are calling me, offering me more than 1000 euro. And he was showing me, look, I have a message now, I have many calls from the people, which is also genuine, because I have seen lot of people. I don't know if these people are foolish, if they don't have mind, or if they have lot of money, because I think in Portugal the people don't have lot of money, but the people have, Asian, foreigner, everyone has lot of money. Because like, if you post like 850 euro, how is it possible you call one people and you tell them like, okay, I will give you 900, please give me the house. Okay, I will give you 1000 euro, please give me the house. Why would you offer him more? I don't understand this sick mentality. On the other hand, and okay, I went from there. As soon as possible, I sent him my IRS, my everything, and after like 2-3 hours, he emailed me and he told me, I have much better proposal than yours. Someone offered me who has a very big amount of IRS, so I cannot give you the house, sorry. Why didn't he tell me at the same time? Like, if one people visit, he have a good IRS, why don't they give him the fucking house? Why do they like choose like 20-30 people, they call to see the apartment, and everyone visit the apartment, and when they visit, after they go and they send an email like, you have a very low IRS. My IRS was not so low because it was for T2 apartment like 900 or even 1000 euro, like, I also have sense, like, to visit one apartment, how much should my IRS be, if it was low also I would combine with someone else. Oh my god, because I have seen, so many, because these are the issues now everywhere in Portugal. They cannot say like, my rent is this high. At the end of the day, they will make you sure that you don't have a proper document, you don't have a proper house. if they are going to take you like two months deposit, because he was asking me like in the Idealista he put like I only need 1 month deposit, but when I went to see his house he told me he need 4 month deposit. So if for example if I am offering him like 3 month or 4 month deposit, how is it possible also he want my IRS like a high amount? How do I have a higher amount of IRS if I am a normal person living in Portugal who earns like 800-900 euro per month? How is it possible for me, for everyone? Or either they tell us like we are not giving you house, it is like I'm sorry to say, but I think this is a kind of fraud, the kind of fraud like every people is doing, like fucking they are keeping one price in Idealista, and when you go to visit the apartment they are telling you the different thing, and end of the day when they don't want to give you the apartment they are simply telling you your document is not so good, someone is offering. Why don't you tell me someone is offering like me high amount of money, and why are you offering the high amount of money? I don't understand. I have seen so many people, they just offer like 3 months rent, 6 month rent. I was thinking in Portugal people don't have money, but they have lot of money. Oh my god, such a sick mentality. It's so difficult, and people are making it so difficult. I have seen the houses where people afford like a minimum rent, everyone are living here, but how is it possible it rise automatically? Just the houses rent rise, the salary don't rise, and everything don't rise. How is it possible? Como foi possible para a simple people, a normal people earning like 800 euros per month and paying like 1000 for T2 apartment? How is it possible? And you also write like you are not allowed more than 2 people or 3 people in the house. Come on. He was telling me he is a genuine Portuguese, genuine Portuguese, real Portuguese who put in Idealista like 850, and when you go to visit the apartment it automatically rises to 1000, and when you put like 1 month deposit, and when you go there they tell you 4 month deposit, and at the end of the day they tell you your IRS or your document is not so good. My god, I can't believe this. What is happening here in Portugal? What is happening here? Corruption. Oh, come on. And when you go to work in a normal restaurant, your restaurant, Portuguese hotel, you offer like 800 euro, 900 euro, and with the house you want rent is like 1000 euro. Come on, doesn't make a sense. And just imagine for a people like me, the strange areas, foreigner, who migrated from different country, who learns your language and everything, and how could they afford to pay you this amount? How is it possible? With the minimum salary, how is it possible for a person to pay this? And at the end of the day you just tell that IRS is not so good? Come on.